What up, guys? Any Tier Guild Forever going to be reviewing Rwby episode, no, not episode, Volume 2, Chapter 3. So, as I stated before, I'm going to be doing 3 episodes or chapters or whatever you want to call them of Rwby 3 or 2 times a week. If there's any time where I'm slowing down and I'm not doing them is due to health issues or something came up. Trust me, guys, trust me when I say my health issues have been literally one of the most, especially this year, man. This year has been a trial for me when it comes to health issues. I'm looking forward to 2021. Hopefully that does better for me because this year, let me tell you, the mess I've had with health issues, whew. But it is what it is. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to talk about something more positive to avoid that topic. But either way, so yeah, what's it's known? So it looks like Rwby and the gang are investigating incidents that were related with dust being getting stolen from certain places. And they're just trying to find out certain things, any information, any leads they can find out that'll lead them into the next, that could help them into looking into whatever is going on. But it looks like this isn't something that the academy or like is asking of them. This is something they're doing on their own volition. Like they're doing this because they want to. And even though granted this is like a noble deed they're doing and it's very self-righteous, you kids are putting yourself in the midst of danger. And I don't know, hopefully nothing bad happens, but yeah, so we'll see what's gonna go down. But even Wise had to go so far as to get information due to her connections with her family. It looks like though she doesn't get along with her family well, or maybe just didn't felt. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, and she just didn't felt like talking to them at the moment. But it seems like she could possibly be having some family issues. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? But overall, I look forward to seeing like how is it gonna go with their little investigation and where is it gonna lead. And now Rwby knows that Penny, however the girl's name, you know, the cyber girl or the robot girl, she just found out that she isn't exactly human or like a normal girl. She's in fact a robot. And I'm pretty sure I do remember her being a robot from the last time I saw her. It kind of gave it away. But this is the first time Rwby actually knows she's a tin can. Well, not a tin can. That's kind of rude. But you get what I mean. She's not exactly human. She's a robot. As for who created her, I completely forgot who it was. But it was her creator, so to speak. But I'm assuming the dude that came in last episode, again, I'm not sure if they revealed her creator or not. I legitimately do not remember. But based on the last episode, where the one guy that came into the Academy Signal, or no, not Signal, Beacon, and talked about like a potential war, an outbreak gonna erupt, that's the same dude that was talking about this new technology he was introducing. And the moment the guards or certain people saw Penny or whatever the girl's name is, she bolted the moment they spotted her. I'm assuming the guy that was like, you know, pretty much marketing his new inventions, I'm assuming he created her. I'm not entirely sure who created her. And I'm not sure if they mentioned it before because, again, it's been a while, so forgive me if I forget certain things. If you guys wish to inform me of that, I'd be more than happy to welcome that. But do not spoil. Unless they reveal it later on, do not spoil. I do not want to be spoiled. I want to know as I get further and further into the series. But so far, it's going pretty good. I'm liking the pacing and the situations. I just want to know when we're going to get to the nitty gritty of the story, like the heart of the story. What literally makes Rwby Rwby? And I'm almost wondering, I keep forgetting, and someone feel free to let me know, unless they say it later. What is the point of them going to Beacon again? Like, what is exactly the point? Is it to nurture their powers? Is it just a prestige and elite school for certain people with talents or what? Like, I legitimately forgot what was the reason why they are attending Beacon. So if someone can tell me the purpose, why, and what is it going to be used for in the future, Please let me know in the comment section down below. Because again, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen later on. Wonder what exactly Penny is trying to hide. I mean, it looks like maybe she's just trying to hide the fact that she's a cyborg or a robot. I don't know, one or the other. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't fucking matter, because Rwby and the gang are not going to judge her differently, or they're not going to dislike her or whatever, regardless of the situation. So, cyborg or not, she's still going to be a friend to everyone. But we'll see. I look forward to what exactly they'll find throughout their mission to uncover evidence or certain information relating to the events of Dust being stolen. So in regards to that, I don't know where is it going to lead them to, but I know they might discover something important. Maybe something that can connect them to the guy with the hat and the cane, if you know what I'm talking about. But only time will tell as we pursue further into the series. I will say, guys, I think Rwby is a fine series, very interesting, but I'm not entirely sold on it yet. Surprise! I know some people might know, some people might not know, but I'm not entirely sold on it yet. But I am patient with the series in the hopes that I can be, because I mean, look what happened with Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail, when I first started watching it, I did not think it was a series I would ever get into. But I ended up getting into it anyway due to the fact of how interesting and well done the series is. So overall, I feel like if I can get into something like Fairy Tail, not saying Fairy Tail is bad or anything, it's good. Like, I loved it at the very end of the day, but Rwby could have the same effect. It's just currently at the moment, I do not have a huge love for Rwby. I'm just interested and patient to see where it leads me going further down the line. But yeah, so yeah, that's it for Rwby. Just to let you know, I will be doing 3 episodes of Rwby a week, but separate days. So it could be any throughout the 7 days in a week. But it'll be consisting of 2 to 3 episodes a week, depending on how things go on. It could be 3, it could be 2. However, I can guarantee you it'll be 2 or 3 week on 3 or 2 separate days. So please look forward to that. Let me know your thoughts on Rwby. Anything relating to Rwby that you guys want to discuss or whatnot, make sure to make them known in the comment sections down below. That way I can hear and interact with all you guys and your thoughts and theories on this series. And who knows, answer any questions that you may have for me specifically relating to Rwby, where I am, the previous episodes, or anything to inform me of what I've already seen but I have forgotten. So if you guys want to tell me anything at all that relates to the previous episodes that I've forgotten, like re-inform me, I'd be more than happy to read those comments. So please make sure to let them know right here in the comment sections down below. Make sure to follow me on my second channel, link in the description. It's a gaming channel, but I also upload the OSTs for Rwby's as well as anime trailers or any trailers that I find interesting on there. So make sure to follow me there if you want to catch everything related and all to Rwby or whatever. So yeah, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I guess we can just get to the questions. I haven't asked questions in forever. Question 1. At this point in time, what were your thoughts on the robot girl? I know I called her Penny, but I completely forgot. Question, and by the way, when I mean like what are your thoughts, it could be anything from negative to positive. It don't matter. Question number 2. Between the characters here in Rwby, at this point in time, I'm not telling you right now where you are in Rwby. I'm talking about right now where I am in Rwby. At this point, who are your favorite ships? If there's anyone you ship in Rwby, who would it be? And let me know why. And just saying, if I were to pick a ship, it would have to be the blonde guy, the one that was kind of hitting on Weiss. It'd be him and the redhead girl. Completely forgot her name, but you know who I'm talking about. So that's probably my favorite ship so far. My second favorite ship probably might be Rwby and Weiss. And it's like, I know it's my first girl on girl ship, but it's like, I don't care. I ship anyone. It's just, I don't go on that side of the rainbow, so don't try me. And no, I don't ship Weiss with Neptune. He just looks like a dude that wants to get the, if you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. See you guys in the next video. Peace.